Hi guys, I just want to talk today about my wedding and how I'm kind of like budgeting for it. Now I made a bunch of notes, so that's what we're gonna go over. So if you see me look down, that's probably why. Anyway, so I'm gonna go through kind of like what I spent on everything so you guys can kind of see what I spent money on and what I kind of tried to do myself so I could. The big item that I got was a videographer because that's the memory I wanted to have. Is I wanted there to be a really good video of my wedding. So that's definitely what I spent the most on. So then to make up for that, I spent quite a bit of money on that, which I don't feel a videographer is necessary, but I wanted to have one, so that's what I spent money on. Some people spend $2,000 on dresses. I did not, so that I could spend more money on the videographer. So yeah, my videographer cost close to $4,000, which is, yes, I realize it's a lot of money. Some people don't agree on spending that kind of money for a videographer, but that's what I wanted to do, and it was my money and I saved it, so that's what I did. So then to kind of help save money, my wedding dress wasn't that important to me. I'm wearing it one time. So I looked for like a good, more affordable place. Hi, Maya. Okay. I looked for a more affordable place to get a dress, and I found that Lulu's has bridal dresses. And so I'll put a picture of mine in now. That's the dress that I went with, and I think it cost about $80. So for my shoes, we're having, I guess I should do location because otherwise these shoes don't make as much sense. So our location is we're having it at a park, but like they have lodges, so it's in a park in a lodge. So we're hoping, weather pending, we are going to hopefully get married outside, and then the reception will be in the lodge. So for my shoes, I wasn't about to wear heels outside and then in the grass, and it's in September, and so I went with booties because I'm country girl, but I didn't go with like really Western booties because I thought I wouldn't wear those again. So I went with some booties that I knew I would wear again, and I went on ThredUp because why not go secondhand? Sometimes you can get better quality stuff that way. So I'll pop up a picture of my booties now. Anyway, there's a fun story behind it because my bridesmaids are also wearing booties, and they got theirs from probably an extremely sketchy website because let me tell you, my sister sent me the picture. She saw it on Facebook, those silly Facebook ads, and I was like, yeah, okay, these are cute enough. And Maya, hello, I'm talking. And I was like, okay, yeah, sure, I'll order these. And my not smart self had just woken up and was just like, alright, order. Boom. Then I was like, oh shoot, maybe I should like look up some reviews from this website. The most horrible reviews came up. And so I was like, oh, I'll just email them and see if I can cancel it. And they emailed me back. Like, this was like 2 minutes after I ordered it. So I literally emailed them 2 minutes after I ordered it and was like, hey, can I cancel? And they emailed me back and said, no, your order's already shipped. Excuse me, how? How did it ship 2 minutes after I... Anyway, so we argued back and forth, and they like, no. So I waited. It took over a month to get these booties. I'll put up a picture of them. We got 2 pairs of them. Thank God they were both my bridesmaids' booties, because they're gonna wear them, because I'm not gonna try to return those. They'll probably never make it back to wherever they came from. Floral Moda is the company. I don't know. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Go somewhere. Go to ThredUp, buy secondhand something, because they're not even that good quality. But I'm not about to return them, and they said they'd wear them. So. And their booties were probably about $38. So mine were like $4 more, and they came in like 3 days. And my bridesmaid dresses, okay, my bridesmaids are 2 very different body types. We looked at a lot of dresses and went back and forth, and we ended up just going with, I think they came from David's Bridal, I want to say, and they're about $100 a piece. So a little bit spendier than I was, like, they're more expensive than my dress. But when you're dealing with 2 different body types and you want them to feel good in the dress on your wedding, so I was like, you know, it's worth it to get those. So, and they bought the booties, so I was like, whatever. So that's what we went with. And then for our guys, we're not about to rent tuxes for a small wedding. Not our style anyway. So we are going with jeans. They're gonna wear jeans, and then we're not sure what color dress shirt. And then we got gray vests from Amazon, because the original vest I wanted, they didn't come in everyone's size. So we went on Amazon and they had a pretty nice gray vest. I'll put a picture in. And I think for all 3 vests it was $85, so really not bad. So they're gonna wear the gray vest with a dress shirt and jeans and cowboy boots. So that's what they're wearing. We'll do all the clothes first. So my last clothes that I really bought were for my flower girls, which are my daughters. Here's one, Zoe, in the background. I'm not about to get some poofy dress that my kid is not gonna like to wear at my wedding. So I went back and forth looking for dresses, and we're finally walking through Target. I think it was on Easter. That would make sense. And we found like these white dresses. Well, I'll just put a picture in. And they were, I don't know, $14 or $18 or something. Like, they were really cheap. And so we got those and we tried them on, and they fit, and they have a little bit room so they can grow before the wedding, even though it's in like 2 months. So that's what they're wearing. Everybody's happy with what they're wearing. Everybody's gonna be comfortable in what they're wearing, and we didn't break the bank. So that's what we're doing there for clothes. And then so for flowers, I'm not about to spend $300 on flowers. My mom did for her wedding. She didn't want to, but she needed something, so I got fake flowers, fake bouquets from Michael's, and I'll put in a picture of them now. Yeah, so I kind of have to, I think I'm going to take some flowers out of 2 of them, maybe, so that they're a bit smaller. And then I got some, like, ribbon, like burlap with lace ribbon from Dollar Tree. We'll see if that works. If it looks bad, I'm about to splurge on the ribbon so that they look a smidge nicer. But I'll pop up a picture of the ribbon now. And I'm hoping that I can make those bouquets look decent. I think they're cute now, but I just want them to look a little bit better for the wedding. So that's what we're doing for flowers, because I'm not spending a bunch of money. And each of those bouquets, I'll try to find these things and link them below, by the way. But each of the bouquets costs like $9, so $27 for all 3. And then obviously the ribbon, I got 2 rolls, and that was $1 a piece, so $2. So less than $30 for flowers. Alright, then let's talk about our invitations. So I'm not sure where people get their fancy invitations. I just went on Shutterfly. I love Shutterfly. I think it's pretty reasonable. I know you can get some pretty fancy ones, I think, on there. But I just went with something simple. I'm not going to put up a picture because it has all our information on it. But each one of those costs $1.25 a piece. So they were pretty reasonable. As far as like, so I spent quite a bit on a videographer. So to save a bit of money, for my photographer, I went with a girl I went to high school with. She's been doing pictures now for a little bit, but this will be her first wedding. Although she's been doing like research and going with other photographers to weddings. Okay, what I'm paying for the photographer is for 4 hours. She'll be there a little bit before the wedding, then through the wedding, and then into the reception a little bit. And for that it's cost me $150. We're paying for the person that's gonna marry us, and then they're also the DJ. He does like a package deal, and I think that's a bit cheaper. I think that's $800 for both. I think. Anyway, it's something like that. And then the other slightly splurgy thing I got, because I want to look good, obviously, if I have a videographer, I am getting, well, obviously I'm getting my hair done and makeup. Okay, I don't even wear makeup, but I'm about to get my makeup done. So, I'm letting my mom do hers too, because obviously she wants to feel good. So, I don't mind doing it. So, her is around $400 for all 4 of us. And our makeup is just over $200. So I felt that it was worth it. And then for our food, we're just kind of doing making our own food. My fiance's family's fine with helping, and it's gonna save a lot of money. So we're just gonna do like pulled pork, cheesy potatoes, like our favorite foods, potato salad. His grandma's gonna make potato salad, and then we're gonna have like fruit and veggie trays, because you can't go wrong with like food like that, and that's what we like to eat, so who cares. And then the last thing I think I have is our cake. So for our cake, we are going to do like a little 2-tier that we can cut, and then we're gonna just have cupcakes because they're easy to eat. And we did that at my mom's wedding, and it went over well. So, and I have to finish talking to my cupcake person, so I don't have like the final price, but it's like a little over $1 a cupcake, so it's not that bad. I don't know how much the cake's gonna be, but so it's pretty affordable to do the cupcakes. So that's what we're doing, and I think I want to say that's almost all the like wedding expenses I'm gonna have. But you never know when something else is gonna come up, but I've budgeted for this and this is how I'm spending my money, so you can kind of get an idea of what I spent. And if you are interested in any of the things I mentioned, I'll try to link as many of them that are available still below so you can see them. But that's all I have, I think, for this video. If I think of something, I'll just pop in a little clip. But yeah, I think that's it for now. And if you have any questions, you can put them below. Otherwise, I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye!